Welcome to my channel. Today, in the ongoing pursuit of creating a truly harmonious home for my cats, I'm going to show you how I turned my office into a dream room for cats that is still functional for me. Let's get started. After the room was emptied and painted, I consolidated 2 desks into one. Then I just needed a little inspiration, so I turned to Jackson Galaxy's Catify to Satisfy. I knew I'd need wall-mounted cat shelves, cat perches, hammocks for the cats, and a way for them to get up and down at multiple points around the room. I wanted them to have the whole perimeter of the room to be able to traverse. I got a lot of great ideas, so now it was time to get shopping. For the cat superhighway, I decided to go to Home Depot. After measuring the room, I knew I needed 4 6-foot boards and 2 4-foot boards to enclose the perimeter of the room. I also knew they needed to be 1 inch thick and at least 8 to 12 inches wide. Then I'd also need brackets to support that, along with the hardware to mount into concrete, metal and wood studs, and drywall. Then I finished up my shopping at Amazon, where I got the wall-mounted cat shelves, cat perches, hammocks, cat tree, and horizontal scratcher. Once all the orders arrived, it was time to get painting. I wanted bright, vibrant colors because cats only see in blue and green, and all of the colors are muted. Because all of the wall-mounted cat shelves were made out of wood, I knew I needed to use chalk paint. The chalk paint that I chose to use was Dixie Belle. They had all the colors I wanted, as well as the primer and the gloss. It took a lot of time to paint all of the individual pieces and then assemble them. But once I did, it was a definite color array. Once everything was painted and assembled, it was time to mount the shelves. For that, I relied on my loving partner, Fig. The first thing he had to do was find out where the studs were in the wall, because we wanted maximum stability and no big accident. Then we measured and marked for drilling. For the concrete portion of the wall, we used a hammer drill and Tapcon long screws. For the wood studs, we used long wood screws and a regular drill. For drywall and metal studs, you want to use a toggle bolt to anchor the brackets. Then for the wall-mounted cat shelves, to fix them to the bracket, you just use simple wood screws. Then you just rinse and repeat for the whole rest of the room. The room is finished. The horizontal scratcher is down. The 71-inch cat tree is built with a hammock for Oliver and a hammock for Scout. Cat houses for Lulu. Wall-mounted cat shelves. Beds in the loft, so they have someplace comfy to sleep. Plenty of cat perches and hideaways. The leafy cat shelves that they love to play in and hide. Alternate entrances and exits to the cat superhighway. A vertical scratcher. The hammock. And an area over our desk and doorways so they can run without risk of falling on top of us. And the exit back to the cat tree. I'm very happy with the way it all turned out. So there you have it, my dream cat room from start to finish. All in all of the wall-mounted cat shelves, cat perches, cat walkways, the cat climbing tree, and the horizontal scratcher and the vertical scratcher came to around $600. And if I'd painted the room myself, I would have saved even more. With 3 colors, this room cost $1,000 to have professional painters paint, and it took 2 days. The most fun I had was painting the shelves and choosing the colors, even though it was the most time-consuming part. The one thing I wish I had done is not forget to use the sticky primer on the glossy metal brackets. They scratch pretty easily, but I can live with it. Now, in an upcoming video, I'm going to be training my cats on how to talk using Fluent Pet talking buttons. That's going to be an ongoing series. Let's see if it's a success or fail. If you've gotten value, hope, or inspiration from this video, please consider subscribing to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.